Here we sit, December 11th, 2014, in a great hall that was built in 1901. We are its future. Our theme tonight is Reflections to the Future. Let's look forward and experience it together.
The pace of change. It's a reflection to the future. Change is going to come faster than our generation ever imagined. Disruptive technology changes? For these students, technology just changes. They depend on the internet to learn new technologies before they're in the textbooks. Their phones do voice, they do video, they do GPS. They reprogram them to control their robots and their 3D printers. What's next? By contrast, rotary dial phones, they're movie props. Flying cars, it's been done, why bother? Now cars that drive themselves, that's exciting, that's relevant. We saw the beginning of the desktop publishing world. These students are living through the beginning of tabletop manufacturing. This is a group of students who've chosen to learn 3D printing and make it part of their path to the future. They work on an international stage. They've been recognized at TEDx London. All right, guys, now no pressure, but you are the future.
So 3D printers, like the ones before you, work by placing layer after layer of material. So you have an object that grows upwards 6, 8, 15 inches, 15 feet tall. We decided that we were going to make some 3D printers. And so Wake Robotics partnered with a company called Plastibot in order to make 5 of the 3D printers right in front of me. We made some really awesome creations with them, and we built them ourselves so we could really understand how they worked. My favorite part about 3D printing is you watch it place layer after layer of material, and then at the end, you get to put your hand in, like I'm doing right now, and pick up your object. It's solid, it's in your hand, it's your creation.
All of the houses in my neighborhood are quiet, except for mine. In my house, a 3D printer buzzes as it creates a part that I can use in the morning. I got involved with 3D printers in 2012 when I built one called a Prusa. The documentation was very sparse, and every part I needed had to be ordered from a different country. I spent many late nights staying up trying to calibrate it to get just the pieces I wanted. Through working with the Plastibots, I was able to get a job converting a medical machine into a giant 3D printer, as well as creating a laser cut artwork on your tables. 3D printing is part of my future.
Imagine printing your furniture, a desk or chair. We are working on a prototype of a 10-foot by 10-foot fused filament fabrication 3D printer. We are facing a square cube wall. As the printer goes up, volume goes up a lot more, and so does the complexity. This printer type uses filament. The large one will require a pellet extrusion nozzle, which will create filament from pellets in real time, requiring a complete redesign of the entire extrusion assembly. We tested several types of wires and have found a workable heating element that doesn't catch on fire. And we now look forward to working with applied technology on mechanical design.
In preparation for our presentation to the business and professional women of Raleigh, my teammates and I began constructing a Delta 3D printer. After several weeks of hard work, vertical cars finally began to move, and in that moment, I felt like I could see Back to the Future coming to life. 3D printing can be used in many different ways. One of the ways is in the biomedical field. This can be used in ways such as creating casts, prosthetics, or even a new layer of skin. 3D printing has definitely shown me that I can create my own future.
3D printers are changing the world. With this technology, someone all the way in France can design a prosthetic arm for someone in Boston, and they can be using it in just a few hours. I remember the first time I saw a 3D printer. I had never used one, yet after a 10-minute cram session, I helped 200 middle school students learn about 3D printers. In the last year, Wake Robotics has shown our 3D printers to over 7,000 people. 3D printers have brought us many opportunities, including a collaborative effort with students in Moscow, Russia. We are currently designing a robotics game for middle school students to play. Using 3D printers and communication tools, such as Google Hangout, we will be able to have the exact same game elements on different sides of the world. We were hoping to have our friends from Russia here on the big screen with us, but unfortunately, they have school tomorrow, and it's about 2 a.m. there.
Are some of more than 100 students with Wake Robotics who are becoming leaders in science and technology. They're volunteering, we're working with them to build the Forge downtown in Cary so more students and more adults can find a place to build leadership in science and technology right here.
Alright, now we got something really exciting and special for you all. I'm going to invite Winky LaForce to come up and drive our robot, Spitfire, which I helped create. Are you ready, Winky? Ready. Alright, she has her driver's license, right? Alright, exciting. Okay. So, now I'm going to invite Michael Goodman to come up and help Winky with the robot. Alright. Alright, so the motors start picking up here. Okay, you ready? Go for it.
That was UNC, sorry. Sorry, let me try Duke, Christian Lakers style.
Alright, one more. Alright, thank you so much to Winky and Michael for helping us with our robot.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your MCs for the evening from WRAL-TV, Ken Smith and Deborah Morgan.
It is great to be here with you tonight. Amazing. Another round of applause for Wake Robotics. They are creating some young leaders in our community. You know, I can't wait to watch them 30 years from now on WRAL. 30 years? They're ready to take my job right now. I see my GM out there somewhere. Don't get any ideas. I still need a job. Really? Well, thank you again to Wake Robotics for using your intellectual capital, your creativity, your entrepreneurism, and your enthusiasm to create the future for all of us.